Hey guys, it's Amanda Creative Gardener. So, I have a little specimen here and I will take you to the other one which looks very similar, so I think they are the same. This is the West Indian Sweet Mahogany and it's been growing here for about a year or so, maybe two. I noticed it a while back and I thought it was the carambola, the five-fingered fruit, which I have one here. And I had three of these, and I'm sure I planted one in this direction, but obviously it died off, and this is what appeared in its place. So it's, as I say, it's the West Indian Sweet Mahogany, and you'll probably not, well, if you're growing it yourself, you've seen them at this size. This is about a couple of feet, because I'm sitting down at the moment. And they're known for their water purification properties, as well as absorbing carbon from the atmosphere, I guess. It has green flowers, small green flowers, and it produces a brown fruit. So my other large tree, which we've trimmed slightly, it has only fruited once in, say, four years that we've been here, 4 or 5 years. Our other tree is probably about at least 10, 15, maybe even 20 years old. It's got a very thick trunk. So we're going to have a look at the other small one that is growing at the front of the garden. It's in a better location because this one's going to have to move. They can grow up to 34 meters, and I don't want it growing here at such a large size. We've got other trees around we've got a clammer cherry and we've got moringa trees growing here, and so I want this in a more open space. So let's go and take a look and see where the other one is. Okay, here we are. So this one is growing amongst the Mexican sunflower, and it's growing at an angle. Most of the plants at the front are trying to point themselves in the direction of the sun, which sets in the west, which is behind me. So here is another one growing really well. I've cut back some of the Mexican sunflower. I still need to cut back a bit more so it gets, it likes full sun and maybe partial shade. But if you take a look at, that's the stem there. So this is another fairly young plant, and it's been growing steadily over similar sort of time as the other one. So I think this one was a gift from the birds. They do often drop different seeds, which has been a blessing for me here in the garden, and I'm waiting for them to drop a vanilla pod seed. I'd love to grow vanilla. I've only seen it growing on the island in one place, but I'm sure. Well, I've put it out there to them. Bring me a vanilla pod seed. Anyway, so yeah, this is the other one, and it's grown in a location that is going to be fine as far as I'm concerned. I'm not gonna move this one as it grows. I will be cutting back more of the Mexican sunflower. I'm just going to get up here and move back, because you can see it there. And it's growing next to, I planted this pomegranate tree, which I kind of keep to this height. I'm going to have to trim it just about here. I'm keeping them low. I've got one that's really tall, and I don't always get the fruit from the pomegranate tree that's growing and fruiting. And there's a couple of other trees around in the area, but it's got enough space to do its thing, and it is. I think it's caught its a growth spurt, because this was actually last year, say September. It was definitely a lot smaller about here, because I remember one of these orb spiders had built its web across this path. It was a massive thing, sitting it was like sitting bang smack in the middle. So I left it, but it's kind of, I don't know where it's gone now. Found a new home. But yeah, that's the sweet West Indian mahogany. It's an endangered tree, and so you have to have special permission here in Barbados to cut them down, because they're so endangered around the world. So I'm pleased to have not one or two but three growing in my garden, but I will keep them to a particular height. This one won't be growing to 34 meters. It wouldn't be able to sustain the rest of the plants, or I don't think it can sustain itself. There's a lot of plants, a lot of trees in the area. Just moving back for you. There it is there. Yeah, so that's how they look as a young plant. The width of their stem can be at least 2-3 feet, dependent on where they're growing. They usually grow, or have been known to grow, at the side of the road. Where we used to live, there was one near my gymnasium. I was just like, oh my gosh, it was the first one I ever saw, because I was transfixed by the pods. When I saw the pods, and when I realised what it was just so, it was such an amazing feeling to finally be able to see a mahogany tree, which has been prized, all over the world for its wood. But these ones have come to a good home. So I hope that's been useful. If you're growing it, let me know, and what success you've had from it. I didn't think I'd ever be able to grow it from seed, and with the help from the birds, we've achieved that. Okay, so take care for now, and I will see you very soon.